We should play Honey Pop. Is that a no?
I don't know. I think people are kind
I'm
of
supposed to
over
be
Honey
talking
Pop
to
at this
people.
point.
I'm supposed to be talking to people to make friends.
Yes.
Oh, I should figure out who's already the highest.
Yep.
And go
Work
from
from there.
Okay, Cannonball and Chris Thistle.
Yeah.
Oh, and Maximilian Moore.
Okay.
Okay. Cannonball
Talk to
Coleman's
those.
around here somewhere. I heard him.
Yeah.
I'm still hearing him.
Where is he?
There you are, baby.
Art. Okay. Hug.
Yeah, so he's
Hug him.
Nope. Oh, hugs are for people who impress him.
Oh. Okay.
So he's the leader of the Artsies, if I'm remembering right.
Oh, well, Cannonball Coleman, I'm not surprised. So he runs a gang?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, the Artsies doesn't really sound like a... Oh, you're his friend.
Teddy bears.
You're already his friend now, right? Is that what those smileys mean?
Maybe.
I mean, I think so.
I think it's supposed
Unless
to
you
come
just
up
want to
with a
max it out and
dialogue
date
box.
this dude. Can you date in this game?
Okay, so not really. You can't.
You can't, like,
there's no
get into
actual,
a
like,
relationship.
There's no actual, like, relationship status type thing. Oh, by the way, you get stuff from people if you get them to 75.
Oh. Okay. Man, you've just been talking to this guy constantly.
Yeah. Now, some people you can actually just, like,
Oh,
sit.
no.
Some people you can just sit and mash the A button
Right.
to go through dialogue, and it'll erase it well enough. Simply because some people are just easier to talk to,
Right.
because this game is super realistic like that. Some people are assholes and don't like anything you talk to them about.
Huh.
I know people like that.
Probably like the Bucksworth people, right? Whatever their name is.
Not necessarily. It's just
Oh, hey, the shower's broken again.
different people do find different subjects more. Certain things will like go down with one person but up with another,
Okay.
and sometimes it doesn't always make 100% sense.
You should probably eat.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Because like some characters, like, you know, you have stuff like make a rude gesture or
Yeah,
insult is another. And you know, you would think, oh, nobody wants this.
Oh, but jerks.
Nobody likes being called an asshole or like given the finger. But no, there are people who like that.
Huh.
Like call names. Some people like that.
Yeah.
An insult, and they'll just come back with it and like,
Insult you.
yeah.
Huh.
Some people are okay with crying. Other people's aren't.
Okay.
Other people. I can't talk right now.
No, I get what you're saying. No, he likes talking about money. Of course he does.
He's a doctor.
Yeah. Okay.
He's also a germaphobe, so that affects a lot of the stuff that he likes too.
Okay. Yeah, he's your friend.
Alright, so maybe that's good.
A rad
See,
point.
is that rep point?
Oh. You need one more.
Yeah. I gotta poop.
Oh.
The shower's broken.
Yep. Just water constantly spraying all over the floor while you're taking a dump.
So, do you want to hear another story of when I skipped school?
Okay.
Realize this makes me sound like a bad person. I did not skip school that much.
Yeah, well, just talking about it brings up other times you did it.
And kids don't skip school. You
Yeah.
could be learning just really important stuff there.
I mean,
all the time.
it's important to go. If only to socialize with other people, you know?
I'm joking. That was half the reason I went in high school.
Yeah.
Was to hang out with, like, the theater people. Yeah, we can get this guy to be our friend, because he's already kind of up there.
Yeah.
So, this is, when... I don't know if I want to use her name.
Yeah.
You know what? Because she's probably going to show up in a Let's Play at some point anyway. When Krista and I were fairly new into dating, we would skip on the same days.
Mm-hmm.
And
Makes sense.
you know, sometimes we would like, you know, find a way to hang out. Other times we wouldn't. And one time, basically what happened was we both left school early, and she was gonna take the late bus home. 'Cause
Okay.
certain days, you know, I mean, I know you know this. Other people might not. God, fuck, you don't like anything. Sorry. Our school had late buses because our school had late buses on certain days so that people could stay after and still have a way to get home.
Right.
Which is good. People abused it though, like us.
Yeah.
And so there was a day that you're out here now. There was a day that people were. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't even think of what I'm trying to say now.
You're doing two things at once. Makes sense.
There was a day where we both left early, and she was going to take the late bus home. And so, you know, she and I were just hanging out, and like, I think we were going to get something to eat, but we needed to stop by my home so that I could grab something, like my wallet or something.
Yeah.
And you know, then we were gonna walk out to you know, whatever food place we were going to.
Right.
And it was kind of awkward because right as she and I were walking into... No, yeah, it was when we were leaving.
Okay.
When we were leaving my place, after, like, you know, being in there for 5 seconds, my sister, not the same one who, you know, liked to bitch about me, but the oldest one was walking up to the house.
Okay.
Right as we were coming out.
Was it still during school hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't know if that was the first time that they met.
Oh.
But it was it was pretty early on.
Right.
And so, you know, I pulled my sister aside and I was like, hey, don't tell Mom. Just because I didn't want her to, like, think we were, like, you know, skipping and
right.
doing whatever.
This doesn't happen often.
Because technically I went home because I was sick.
Right.
And that was the only thing I was really concerned about. I didn't want Mom to know that I was, you know, pulling shit out of my ass. Let alone what that situation also kind of looked like, which it was not. And so I told my sister, I was like, hey, don't tell Mom. And she just looked at me, she was like, are you kidding? She's like, the shit I did when I was in high school.
Oh.
I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Okay,
let's
don't
not
say
talk
anymore.
about that.
Bye.
Yeah. And that was basically the end of it. Oh man, my freshman year of high school, which was your sophomore year of high school.
Right. I'll get into that at another time.
My freshman year of high school, you want to know how many days of school I missed?
How many?
Keeping in mind that a school year is somewhere around, what is it, like 150, 175 days?
Sure.
Somewhere in that ballpark.
Yeah.
Because I remember, like, the 100th day of school was, like, the big, like, you're mostly through the school year kind of thing.
Yeah.
I missed 24 days of school my freshman year of high school.
That's a lot. That's a lot of days, man.
That is a lot of days.
That's a lot of days.
That's a lot of days.
That's a lot of absences.
And when I was going to skip the... Well, not skip, but I was going to get an excused absence for the last day before Christmas break so that I could go visit family a day early.
You couldn't.
I couldn't.
You could.
Because my lovely math teacher informed me that if I missed one more day of school, I was going to fail.
Ooh.
All of the classes that
Ooh.
were in those 25 days.
Oh, jeez.
Which was not good. And so I wasn't able to do that, which was okay. It still worked out. I just had to rearrange my holiday plans a little bit.
Right. That's still alarming to be told, though.
Now, the funny thing was, I did no homework in that class. I don't think I did homework for almost any math class, unless it was something that I was able to do in school.
Right.
Because I could not be bothered when I went home to actually do homework.
I think I very rarely ask for days off.
So when I
But when I do,
had done no homework that entire year for that class and proceeded to score advanced on the SOL for that class, that teacher just looked at me and was like, how? I don't do the homework.
Go figure.
You missed 24
Staying
days
home
of
and
school.
reading the textbook was more informative than your
Oh,
class.
please. I didn't even read the textbook. Are you kidding?
How? Then how?
It was basic math.
Oh, well, there you go.